Alangan, pipirma ka ng medical certificate to the wrong person. Siguruhin mo rin sana natin siguro kung sinong tao yan. Baka sabihin niya sa iyo, Sir, ako si Jose Rizal. Doc, naniniwala ka lang rin. Pipirma ka lang rin ng medical certificate para kay Jose Rizal. Uh, is that possible? Never talk to you.
Yes, sir.
But he was conscious.
Yes, sir.
Conscious pala siya all the time. Hanggang lumabas, conscious siya.
He was discharged. He was apparently well when he was
Well.
discharged.
So tinanong mo siya, anong pangalan niya?
He does not talk to me, sir.
Did the doctor confirm that he was the one who performed the surgery on Staff Sergeant Alabata?
Yes, the doctor confirmed. Dr. Angelo Liuza, kinonfirm niya
Yes.
na siya yung nag-perform ng operation kay Sergeant Noel Alabata.
Because during the lull, we did not hear anything. Ano ba yung napag-usapan ninyo po dyan?
Pasensya na kayo at we were away from the microphone because nga nagpatingin si Sergeant Alabata sa kanyang mga wounds na nangyari na natamo doon sa insidente na yon. Lumapit siya dito sa atin at tiningnan natin kasi pinatingnan niya yung kanyang mga wounds. At kinonfirm naman ni doktor, pumunta si doktor at yun nga lang, humingi si doktor ng subpoena para maibigay niya yung lahat ng records na hawak niya, yung medical records at saka yung kanyang mga pictures, kasama na yung mga pictures niya during the operation. So, kung andyan yan, Doc, sige lang, para hindi ka kabado, hintayin mo lang yung written. Sana yung written natin na, subpoena to Dr. Angelo Liuza to produce dosisticom. Itong mga records nitong pasyente niya. Yes, you want to say something?
Your Honor, tanong ko lang po kung yung isang pasyente na admitted sa isang hospital, hindi po ba kailangan yung correct and true copy of his identification? Yung totoong pangalan niya, di ba po, yun ma-admit yung pasyente?
Yun nga, sa insidente na yun, unconscious daw siya. Wala makapagbigay ng totoong pangalan. Wala daw ID na dala. So, walang nakuhang pangalan.
Pero yung after ng i-discharge yung pasyente, di po ba yung kukunan ng identification yun? Your Honor.
Dapat.
Kasi ang problema ngayon, Your Honor, is yung record ng parang kasi yung naisubmit doon sa sa korte, Mr. X yung pangalan ng pasyente.
So tanungin natin si Dr. Mark Angelo Liuza, before ninyo dinischarge itong si Sergeant Noel Alabata, hindi ba talaga nyo nakuha yung kanyang real identity? Or nanatili siyang Mr. X as far as your hospital is concerned? You have the floor.
Yes, sir. He's still Mr. X because it's the prerogative of the patient not to give his identity, and as a physician, it's my duty to treat the patient, but that's the patient's right to privacy, and that's policy of the hospital.
Patient's right, but it's your duty also because pumipirma ka ng doctor certificate. Alangan, pipirma ka ng medical certificate to the wrong person. Siguruhin mo rin sana natin siguro kung sinong tao yan. Baka sabihin niya sa iyo, Sir, ako si Jose Rizal. Doc, naniniwala ka lang rin. Pipirma ka lang rin ng medical certificate para kay Jose Rizal. Is that possible?
If there's the written consent, the written order, I can provide you a copy of the...
No. I am talking about the identity of the suspect, Islan, your patient. Dahil nga, kasama yan sa duty ninyo na mag-issue ng medical certificate. Trabaho niyo yan. Ngayon, nag-issue kayo ng medical certificate to a certain Mr. X lamang?
Actually, Mr. Chair,
Yes.
that's what really happened because they insisted on not giving us the identity of the patient.
Pag-release ninyo sa kanya sa hospital, he was not in good condition? Hindi pa rin makapagsalita?
He can't speak, Mr. Chair, but he refused to talk to me or to the staff regarding his identity.
Remember, you're under oath, Doc.
Yes,
ha?
sir.
You're under oath.
Yes, sir.
If we will find you lying, we can make necessary actions against you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So again, please restate your statement.
They never give us any mention of the identity of the patient. They refused.
Kahit na sa iyong paningin, siya ay conscious na, ayaw talaga niya magbigay ng pangalan niya. He was consciously denying you his name. That's what you mean.
Actually, during the hospital stay, sir, he never talked to me.
Ha?
He never talked to me.
He never talked to you,
Yes, sir.
but he was conscious.
Yes, sir.
Conscious pala siya all the time. Hanggang lumabas, conscious siya.
He was discharged. He was apparently well when he was
Well.
discharged.
So tinanong mo siya, anong pangalan niya?
He does not talk to me, sir.
So bakit ayaw mo magbigay ng pangalan sa kanya na Noel Alabata ka naman pala?
Hindi po siya nagtanong sa akin, sir, at hindi ko
Hindi,
Yes,
hindi,
po.
hindi siya nagtanong.
Hindi ko po matandaan, basta pagkakalam ko wala pong tanong na nangyari sa
Tinanong mo siya, Dok? Tinanong mo siya?
Hindi po, sir. Hindi po negative yun, sir.
Remember, you're under oath, ha? Baka madagdagan yung kinulong namin sa baba. Ha? Ha? Tinanong mo siya kung siya, anong pangalan niya.
Okay, sir.
You have the floor.
Every time, Mr. Chair, we check the consciousness of the level consciousness of any patient. We always ask for the name of the patient to check if he is conscious, he's alert, and is
Okay, at the time that you asked him his identity, he was conscious, alert, and
that is a protocol of any patient with neurologic problems or trauma. We always check for the level of consciousness of the patient, and that's part of our questions. What's your name? You know where you are. You know the date and the time. That's why it's not possible that we never asked him his name.
bakit ayaw mong sabihin pangalan mo?
Hindi ko po alam na nangyari sa akin, sir. Hindi talaga. 100%.
Conscious ka na nga daw, sabi ng doktor, you were well.
Hindi po.
Hindi ka naman tanungin ng doktor. Expert yan, ha?
Yes, sir.
Doktor yan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sabi niya, you are conscious, you are alert, you are well, alam mo yung kung nasaan ka, alam mo yung date, pero pagdating sa pangalan, ayaw mong ibigay.
Hindi po totoo yan, sir. Unconscious po ako, sir. Ha? Ulo yung natamaan ko. Kahit po, kung if ever, pasensya na po, Doc, kung sa sarili mo, masasabi mo yan na conscious po kayo, tingnan mo yung marka sa ulo ko. Lapit po ako namatay, Doc. Alam nyo yan.
So, ibig mo sabihin, unconscious ka.
Yes po, hindi ko po alam.
Mayroon kang loss of memory, kaya hindi mo kilala sarili mo during the time.
Yes, sir.
Hindi mo kilala sarili mo during the time.
Hindi po, sir. Hindi po, sir.
Ah,
Hindi
pero
po.
tinanong ka ng doktor kung nasaan ka, alam mo na nandun ka sa
Hindi
ospital.
po, sir. Hindi po, sir. Hindi po ko tinanong yan. Hindi. Hindi ako, kung nasaan ako, hindi po. Pagdating ko po,
Dok, klaruhin nga natin para baka mamaya ikaw i-contempt ko ngayon dito kung hindi totoo yung sabi mo.
Mr. Chair, we never discharge patients that are not apparently well
Okay.
for
Correct.
Oh. So he was well when you discharged him.
when we order a discharge for any patient, we always see to it that the patient is well fit for the house or any facility.
At tinanong mo uli ang pangalan niya.
Of course, we always ask the name,
Tapos,
but they will never answer the identity.
meron ka tinatago, Mr. Alabata.
no, sir.
Ha?
Sige.
Si Kanu dyan.
Hindi, sir. Magsalita po ako, sir. Pwede,
Ha?
sir.
Wag
Mr.
mong
Chair.
tayin, ha? Ready na si Jinggoy, si Senator Jinggoy mag-contempt sa'yo. Sige ka. Ha? At nagsasawa na yan sa site in contempt ng pulis dito. Mapupuno ng pulis yung aming kulungan sa baba. Yes, Senator
Mr.
Jinggoy, go ahead.
Mr. Chair, gusto ko lang magtanong doon sa doktor.
Yes, go ahead, Senator Jinggoy.
Doc, you mentioned earlier that it is incumbent on yourself as a physician not to discharge any patient who is still unconscious. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So you allowed yourself. There was a go signal on your part as a physician, as the attending physician, to discharge him because he was already conscious. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
He was 100% conscious. Is that
Yes,
correct?
sir. Yes, sir.
All right. What questions did you ask uh, to Staff Sergeant Alibata?
We always ask the patient for the time, the date, his identity. That's the protocol. That's what they usually ask.
Okay.
when we
Did you
check
ask
for-
where he was at the time? When he was, according to you, when he was already conscious?
If I may, sir, during his hospital stay, he keeps quiet. He doesn't answer to the staff, but he talks to the watcher or the significant other inside the hospital. When he was
Sino ang
already
kausap niya? Sino ang kausap niya? Can you repeat?
there's there's a watcher or a significant other. That's a policy of the hospital that especially for critical patients, there should be one watcher inside with the patient. And when the patient was already improving, we know that they talk with each other, but he refused to talk to the staff.
So how did you know that he was talking to the watcher or to his companion? Did you see?
Yes, sir. I can even hear them whispering in the.
So nag-judge ka na he was very conscious at the time.
As I said earlier, sir, I will never discharge any patient that is
Correct.
fit. Yes, sir. But
All right. So he refused or he refuses to answer your questions regarding his true identity. Am I correct?
sir.
Come again?
Yes, sir.
All right. Pati pangalan niya, tinanong mo, hindi siya sumagot.
Yes, sir.
Ano pa tinanong niyo, Doc? Aside from his identity.
We
Did you ask
usually
him what transpired? Kung bakit siya nagtamo ng mga sugat?
Actually, when the patient arrived at the emergency room, we already have the history of the incident that brought in by the persons who brought the patient to the emergency room. That's the basis for our data or what happened to the patient, because allegedly we were not there during the incident, but the injuries are documented based on the incident provided for, or the history of the incident provided for by the people who brought the patient at the emergency room.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chair. I would like to ask questions to address my question to Staff Sergeant Liosa.
Go ahead.
I'm seeing
you have the floor.
Alibata, I'm sorry. Staff Sergeant Alibata,
Yes po, sir.
sino yung kausap mong watcher o kasama mo sa loob ng kwarto? Pwede
Pasensya na
i-focus
po,
dun pwede i-focus dun sa police kasi hindi ko nakikita yung reaction.
Yes po. Actually po, sir, hindi ko po ito matatandaan.
Technical, excuse me, Senator Jinggoy. Paki-focus yung camera dito kay Sergeant Alabata. Yan.
Ayan.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yes po, sir. Hindi po yun yung nangyari po kasi sa akin po, sir. Dito po, biyak po yung ulo ko po. Tapos kung
Hindi. Ang tinatanong ko, Sergeant Alabata, sino yung kausap mo na kasama mo sa kwarto? Yung companion mo?
hindi ko na po matandaan po.
Watcher mo, yung watcher doon sa
Watcher
hospital.
mo.
Sino nag-alaga sa'yo?
Kasi sabi ni Doktor, narinig pa kayo ni Doktor na nag-uusap. So, ibig sabihin, you were conscious at that time.
Hindi po.
Sino yung kausap mo?
Kung may po, itandaan ko po kung sino yun po. Kasi actually po, hanggang ngayon po, actually po, sakit pa rin yung
Ay, sige kang po dyan, sige kang sa ulo mo.
Sorry po.
Ay,
Sorry sir, sorry sir.
anak ko. Huwag mo kaming bilugin dito.
Yes sir.
Ha?
Copy sir. Copy sir.
Sabihin mo lang ang katotohanan, Sergeant Alibata, ha? Kasi
Yes, sir.
gusto natin malaman ang buong katotohanan dito sa hearing nito.
Yes sir.
Alam mo, kawawa naman yung chairman namin. Araw-araw na nag-hearing. Halos hindi na kumakain, halos hindi na natutulog yan. Kaya gusto natin malaman yung buong katotohanan. At para matapos na mas hearing na ito. Kaya magsabi ka lang ng buong katotohanan, ha?
Yes po sir.
Or else, baka gumaya ka ron sa pulis kagabi. Kaya magsalita ka na ng totoo.
Yes po sir.
Ha? Okay, sino ang kasama mo? Sino ang kausap mo? Sa kwarto, pagkatapos ka operahan ni doktor. Dahil sabi nga ng doktor, you were already conscious and narinig niya ang mga conversation ninyo.
Yes sir.
Sino ang taong kausap mo?
Pasensya na po sir.
Pwede
itanong
ba
ko kung
i-focus
babae
yung
kung lalaki?
camera dun sa ano? O sige, game.
Babae ba or lalaki yun po? Kaya baka yung
Sabi,
kaso
malay
po,
ko.
yung doktor kasi may nakapunta doon na isa lalaki. Parang
Hindi, tanungin natin si Doktor. Dok,
Hindi ko
sino
lang
bang
po,
kausap
lalaki
niya?
or
Babae, female o male?
Pwede, Doc, pwede.
Most of the time, it was a female watcher who comes in and watches over the patient.
Okay, wala siyang regular watcher, Doc. If
He
you
has
know.
a regular watcher who comes in, who takes care of him, and sometimes
Natutulog doon?
Ano po, sir?
Is she sleeping there in the room?
We always require a watcher 24 hours a day. So
Yes.
Yes.
Kaya nga, natutulog siya doon.
She stays beside with the patient.
All right. Staff Sergeant Alibata,
Yes, sir, yes,
babae
sir.
yung kasama mo. Sino yung babae na nagbabantay sa'yo?
Dalawa po ang masasabi ko po. Hindi ko lang po kung sino po sa kanila, si Mrs. or yung cousin ko po na babae. Hindi ko po talaga kwan po kasi yung sige po cousin ko or Mrs. ko po. Hindi ko po lang
Pinsan mo o misis mo?
pasensya na po kasi yun po, Mrs. ko po or pinsan ko po. Yun po, hindi ko po kwan po talaga po.
O ngayon, meron ka na, pinsan na. Pinsan, kanina, hindi mo alam. Ngayon, pinsan na. Dandahan nang lalabas yung katotohanan dyan.
Yes, sir.
Sino yung mas laging nakabantay sa'yo? Misis mo o pinsan mo?
Hindi ko po
Sino madalas mo kausapin? Misis mo o pinsan mo? Misis o kasintahan? Kasin...
no po, kasi actually po, yes, sir.
Senator Jinggoy, I'm sure dalawa tayong senador dito, pinaikot-ikot na lang tayo nitong isang sarinto.
Hindi po.
With your permission, tanungin ko lang si Doktor. Doc, ang question naman dito is about the gunshot wound niya. Sabi niya wala daw siyang tama. But your record says that mayroon siyang gunshot wound sa leg.
Yes po, sir.
Oh, deny niya kasi nawala na yung scar niya dito. Pero yung exact wound niya dito, andito. Per your record. Ha? Oh, so tapos ang kuha natin dito. So dinideny mo ngayon na hindi ikaw yung nasa hospital? Yung ba ibig mo sabihin?
Hindi po ako nagsabi nun po.
Oh,
Yung nasa hospital po, actually po, if I may recall po, if ever makuan ko po, ako po yun. Nagsabi na nga po ako, yung nabugbog, ako po yun.
oh, ikaw man talaga yun.
Yes po, yes po. Yes
Oh.
po. About po sa gunshot wound po, pasensya na po. Ang sabi niya dito, tapos lumabas po dito, parang hindi po totoo yun.
Baka hindi po totoo.
Kasi
Ano,
po, ito po,
anak ng baka, ito hindi ka sigurado sa gunshot wound mo. Baka hindi po totoo.
Hindi po totoo kasi yung may
Sure ka?
Opo, kasi parang kutsilyo pong nilagay po dito eh.
Pakitaan ka ng medical record ngayon ni doktor. Ha? Pakitaan ka ng medical record. Sige, dinay mo gunshot wound mo. Pero nakita natin kanina yung exit wound mo dito. Pero yung entry wound, hindi makita. Ay, yan ang kinikli mo na wala kang gunshot wound. Pakita natin yung record.
Yes, po.
Doc, sana yung ating sabpina, dosisticum. Bilisan nyo para may labas si doktor yung record.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, go ahead, Senator Jinggoy.
isang tanong lang kay Doc Llosa. Dr. Llosa,
Yes, sir.
nagkaroon ba si Alabata ng temporary amnesia during his stay in the hospital?
It can happen, sir. There's a memory loss of the incidents that occurred during the incident and may last. It depends on the recovery of the patient and the degree of injury to the brain.
What is your prognosis?
Actually, his prognosis is good.
Nagkaroon ba siya ng temporary amnesia during his stay?
It
As a
is
doctor,
possible.
as a medical specialist.
It is possible that he can forget the incident, what really happened, what really transpired, all the events that happened during the incident. And we cannot have assurance of when the memory will come back.
Doc, mawalang galang na po. What is your field of specialization? Are you a
I'm a
surgeon?
general surgeon, but I am also trained in the head trauma because I was exposed during my training.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Jinggoy. Doc, pwede malaman kung sino nagbayad ng kanyang hospital bills?
Actually, this patient was declared as a inmate because he was at that time. So for a government hospital, automatic charity yung patient basta inmate. So yung hospital bill walang bayad.
So, charity. Sa pagkakaalam mo, sino yung bumibisita sa kanya?
If I'm not there during the whole time, but during the early days of the hospital stay when he was still at the surgical intensive care unit, there are two policemen who always ask for an identification for persons coming in to visit the patient. And I believe those men can still see the ID of the visitors.
Sino yung mga pulis na yon na pupunta?
I think the former chief is the one who assigned the police detail at the hospital.
Sino?
I don't know the police officers detail at the hospital, but there are two police officers assigned there 24/7.
Nagpagwardya.
Yes, sir.
So taga police station yon para i-secure siya at hindi siya makasibat.
Yes, sir.
Dahil wanted siya sa isang kaso.
Yes, sir.
Akusado siya eh. So binabantayan siya. So sino yung mga police na yon? Wala dito. Yes, go ahead.
Are you asking if there are visitors? Yes, there are visitors who come to bring supplies to the watcher, food. There are a number of persons coming in, and the police usually ask for the identification of these people.
So,
Okay.
yes, alam ng pulis yun kung sino yung mga tao na yun.